get back off of my earlier video. If you haven't watched it, make sure you go catch that latest video. It is the 66 days of reprogramming our reality, my reality, your life, quantum leaping, quantum shifting, transforming your life, whatever you want to call it, changing your life. That's what we're doing. And I decided to go live and just talk about like set of very powerful ideas that can completely revolutionize your model of the world, change your view of the world, even your life, because it provides the ability to create the results that you want in life. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. My throat is fucking dry. But it's a conscious change. Like a lot of people don't even don't even realize and are consciously aware of the beliefs that they have. And it all starts with being aware, realizing that our thoughts create things. Our thoughts are fucking powerful. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning was the word. So, what are you continuously telling yourself? What are you continuously believing in that doesn't serve you at the end of the day? That doesn't take you to a place, to a life that you truly want to experience? What is it? You know, because that's your identity. You're connecting, you're you're consciously connecting with an identity, with those beliefs that in retrospect produces your identity, what you identify with, who you believe yourself to be. It's that connectedness. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing? It is it's your identity. It's that connectedness. And we've been taught for so long that it starts with changing your environment. Oh, I'm gonna move to LA. I'm gonna move to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a different job. But it has been a minute. It's good to see you too. It's good to see you too. I haven't been on. I've been posting randomly because I've been so fucking busy. But um yeah, we've been fooled into believing that it starts with changing your environment, when in reality it starts from within. It starts from realizing who you are at your core, your identity. What do you identify with? What do you believe about your life? What do you believe that you're capable of? You know what I mean? It doesn't When you change that, when you realize that and connect your consciousness and subconscious to something bigger than what you believe in right now, then your environment changes because you no longer identify with that environment that you're already in. That doesn't vibrate with who you are, who you're becoming. You know what I mean? So it really truly starts with your identity. It doesn't start with changing your environment. You change your environment, your identity, then the results change. So really, it's the connectedness. What are you connecting to? What are the beliefs that you hold about yourself and the values? You know, appreciate what supports you. Don't appreciate and continue to perpetuate the beliefs that don't take you to anywhere that you want to be. We got to stop complaining about the bullshit that goes on in our life and start appreciating the things that are going right. Start focusing and giving our energy to what is going right, because the more that we complain, the more that we um, focus on what's going wrong, the more we're going to manifest and perpetuate the same bullshit that we don't want to experience. It's really about energy. It's really about what we're conscious of. And a lot of people don't even know that we have a subconscious mind, don't even know that it's like two different things. Like we can consciously want something, but deep down, what is it that you truly believe about yourself and the world around you? because that's what's materializing into your life subconsciously. You know, the consciousness is like the captain of the ship, and your subconscious is the crew. So you really gotta gain rapport consciously and subconsciously with who you are and where you're going. You have to like get to know who you are subconsciously, deep down at your core. And I feel like the only way that you can do that is getting quiet with yourself, getting quiet with yourself, meditating, doing some chi, getting out in nature, you know. Oh man. And then I always hear a lot of people say, oh man, my mind just goes crazy. I can't really sit quiet with myself. But the more that you do it, the more you'll become familiar with the your inner thoughts and your soul. You know what I'm saying? Your core, who you are at your core. The more that you do it, the more that you become familiar with yourself. The more that you will love getting quiet with yourself because you get downloads. You get more knowledge. You get more wisdom by doing that. You know. So there's a some powerful ideas that can completely change your life, but you can't really get to that. Maybe you can, but it's going to be harder than what than it needs to be versus you just learning to get quiet with yourself and connecting with source, ultimate source, because right, you really truly are source. You are creating the life that you live right now based off of your thoughts, your beliefs, and actions that you do or don't take. That produces the reality that you experience. You are the source. At the end of the day, you have the choice to make. So, what choice are you going to make? Where are you going to go? I'll hit that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe too. Hit that like button for me. But it starts with our identity, then our beliefs and our values, our skills, then our behaviors, then our environment, then our environment. Ooh. you know, it's like working directly with the internal representation of who you believe yourself to be. Straight up. Like, who do you believe yourself to be? Why do you keep saying look behind me? You think I'm like 5 years old or something? I'm gonna fall for that shit. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. When you see me, I am white. You asking me, am I white? That's funny. We're everything, man. We're everything. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, nerdy. Like, it's what are we? Not who are we. It's what are we? What are we at our core? What are we at our core? Like your true essence. That's what we need to figure out. That's what we need to get to instead of looking at fucking this outer appearance. What does that even fucking matter? At the end of the day, we're one. Everything is connected, interconnected. We're just different aspects of oneness. So, what are we? What are we? What are you? That's what we need to get familiar with. Let go of white, black, yellow. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Are you loving? That's what matters. Are you kind? Your identity. What do you identify with? That's where it's at, y'all. Y'all hit that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe. So the idea is to get familiar with your subconscious mind, your unconscious mind, because that's what creates. That's what that's where the beliefs come from. I'm just gonna post this here. It just popped up, so why not put it on there? But that's where the beliefs come from. That's where like the life that you experience comes from your subconscious mind, your unconscious mind. You know, we do things with reaction unconsciously, but you can change the way that you respond and you react to something more conducive to where you want to go in life. It's up to you though. Remember that you are the source. You're creating the life that you live right now based off of everything that you fucking do or you don't do and what you believe about yourself, what you believe you're capable of, how you think your day is going to go. 9 times out of 10, your day goes exactly how you think and believe it will go. You're passionate about people's rights and safety. Right on. Right on. I love that. I love that. Me too. It's like I have a hard time standing up for myself, but when it comes to somebody else, like I have no fucking problem. No problem. you know? And that's something I'm working on. Like I said, we can be, do, and have everything that we want to. You can work on being the best human possible, or you can work on being the on not doing anything at all. Like the choice is yours. You are the source. um. So yeah, y'all, it's it's the frames of what? Oh, I thought somebody called my name, but it's the frames of neurolinguistic programming that I'm learning and that I'm implementing into my life. And bro, I see a big ass change. And I wanted to like implement that in this challenge that I'm doing, this reprogramming our reality within the next what has been 8 days, but I started doing 66 days. So this is day 8 of reprogramming our reality, changing your life, transforming, whatever you want to call it, quantum leaping. This is it, and it's just becoming familiar with the vision that you have for yourself. You know, understanding that anything is possible. You just need to identify with it because what we are, we can be, do, and have anything that we want. Because at our core, we are one, love, ultimate consciousness. You know what I mean? It's everything. You can be everything that you want. It's just a matter of taking inspired action, believing in it, and knowing that it's yours already. You have the dream for a reason. You have the dream for a reason. So you can, cause the effect, or you can be victim. Damn, excuse me, and feel like the effect is causing something within you. You can take responsibility and cause the effect. Own up to everything and be responsible for how your life is going. What? No. So, Frank, Frank. So, act as if. Accept it as your creation. Own up to everything. Be responsible. Because we're able. Being responsible is like being able to respond. You are 100% responsible for everything that goes on in your life. You are able to respond. Are you causing the effect or feeling like the effect is causing something within your life? You know, by taking responsibility, you feel empowered. You allow yourself to be empowered. Once you realize, like, bro, I'm responsible for everything that's going on in my life. It's not anybody outside of me. Nobody did this. Like, you can respond to every situation in a way that benefits you. You start to feel empowered. You understand that you can take inspired action, and more likely you'll get the results that you want. You'll start to get results instead of excuses. You know, typically the excuses is limiting beliefs. But when we start to take 100% responsibility, not 99.9%, but 100% responsibility, we're able to respond. And we imagine a time in the future where we have no excuses, where everything that's going on in our life is based on us. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to have the results that we want. Experience the results that you want by taking 100% responsibility, because the external world perceives everything that's on the inside. The external world reflects internally. You feel me? It's that's just what it is, y'all. It's like the law of mirrors. Perception is projection. It's a reflection of you. If you see it in another person, if you see it in something outside of you, it's
Dinner's ready.
okay. Thank you. It's projected on to you from you. You're recognizing something in someone else that's within you. You can't see it if it's not within you, and it's within you because we are all interconnected. We're all connected. So what you choose to see in somebody else is also within you. If you choose to have a different perception of somebody else, understand that it's also within you. So the successful life is capable on your end too. Straight up. All right, I'm gonna go grub. I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go study. Maybe I'll hop on live again tomorrow. I don't know, but much love to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.